So when I saw the premise for No Hard Feelings, I thought
Yeah.
it was very weird. But you know what they say, don't judge a book by its cover.
Exactly. I have the same feeling as well when I heard that, oh, okay,
A
a 19-year-old boy and a 30-something-year-old woman, and she's going to help him come out of his shell. I was like, okay, that's weird. And let's give you the full gist for those who haven't seen the movie yet.
Yeah.
Maddie is a 32-year-old bartender. Maddie is played by the very talented Jennifer Lawrence here. She's also an Uber driver. She has money woes. She has not paying her property taxes. And now she lost her car and she's an Uber driver. How she managed? With her losing her car, she's also on her way to losing her home.
So to make ends meet, she stumbles on this offer. This wealthy couple are offering payments for anybody who can help them bring their son out of his shell, their 19-year-old son. She jumps on this offer, although it's really weird and it seems really easy. But Percy proves to be a really huge challenge for Maddie. This romantic comedy is directed by Janae Stupensky from a screenplay that he co-wrote with John Phillips. After hearing the story, it's kind of really bizarre. Yeah. So can you believe that this story is actually inspired by true events? One of the producers of this movie, Naomi, stumbled on this Craigslist ad which says his parents are looking for a 20-something-year-old woman, just like the movie, who will bring their son out of his shell, a 19-year-old boy. I think that is really weird.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. I really liked the story. I enjoyed it so much. The pacing was pretty good. They're not trying so hard to be funny. It was just bizarre and funny, plainly.
I went in for a really good time, and I think that I had that. It was funny. The humor in this film did not try really hard. The story was well put together. It was not what I expected it to be like. And the pacing was really fine. It was appropriate for the entire journey of this story. So what do you think about the relationship between Percy and Maddie? Everybody knows it's weird, but throughout the journey of this movie, how did you feel about it?
I didn't think there was any chemistry, honestly. But I liked their friendship. It was cute. At a point, I was becoming worried that if Percy finds out that Maddie is actually not real, it's going to hurt his heart so much, because I really liked their friendship. She became very vulnerable to it because this is Maddie who doesn't like commitment at all. She has daddy issues in a way, but she was able to be vulnerable, and it was just like a very cute relationship. Although that there was this age gap that was obvious, but it was kind of cute. I just like how the movie ended. The audience were respected, and it just really ended in a very sensible way.
I really liked how they connected from when she met him at the shelter, because he works at this dog shelter. It was weird, but at the same time, I think it was cute when Soul started their fake relationship. I think it was pretty interesting. For the chemistry part, no, I thought them more like friends than lovers, but it was really nice seeing them together. And Jennifer Lawrence was really awesome playing this role of Maddie.
Although a comedy, this movie has a lot of beautiful themes that can reflect the society. First of all, self-discovery. So both on Maddie's part, on Percy's part, there was this glaring theme of who are you and what do you really want. So Percy, on one hand, I would say Percy is some sort of rule follower, because he's always under his parents' shadow, and his parents are helicopter parents to the core in a very annoying way. So on the other hand, we see Maddie who is waiting for an apology from someone who had hurt her in the past. And Maddie has been in this beachside town, Montauk, since she was born, and that's the only place she just decided to stay there, not because she wants to stay there, but because she's holding on to hope of something that might never happen. So yeah, there's really a very nice theme of self-discovery. It just really fused beautifully together.
And that one is societal expectations. I don't know why society expects you should have done some kind of things before moving on to college at that age. And that's the reason why Percy's parents paid for a woman to make him come out of his shell, expect him to be a certain way and not all shy and introverted. But that's who Percy was, and society did not see him as a cool person. There was this scene at the restaurant after he did a performance. This girl, it's not really his friend, this is somebody that he knows, but she had never spoken to him because they just thought that he was weird and expected him to be a certain kind of way. But when he started coming out of his shell, people started to accept Percy, wanted to interact with him or wanted to hang out with him more.
Yeah, I felt the same thing too. I was also saying to myself, okay, there's no one formula on how people should be or should act. And that's why I like how the movie ended. It was very respectful. If you're an introvert, you're an extrovert, that's fine. And that's why I said the movie was very respectful to the audience and it was really sensible. There's this role of social media, and just really the generation we live in right now. The roles that people are taking now, everyone vlogging, everyone recording, how you have to always be politically correct.
Yes.
So that was,
so you don't get cancelled.
yeah, that was doubled into as well in the movie in a way that was actually also good and beautiful. It was also like contrasting in a way, because on one hand these teenagers are like, oh, you can't say this, you can't say that, but at the same time they turn around and also judge Maddie for being way older than
And
Percy.
At the same time.
So it just really mirrored the society there.
So if you're wondering what actually happened at the end of this movie, did Percy and Maddie end up together? Here is your ending explained.
So please, spoiler alert if you've not seen this movie.
Yeah. So by the end of the movie, Maddie decides that it's time for her to break free from Montauk. She sells the house and she decides to move to California to chase her dream of surfing.
For Percy, he was able to come out of his shell. That was a beautiful summer, if you ask me, because he was able to carry out activities that he had never done before in his life, he never imagined. Maddie was really so much fun with their friendship. Then he was also able to set much needed boundaries with his helicopter parents.
Yeah. While their relationship did not work out, they actually reconciled after their fight, and they decided it's best they become friends, but they will still be in touch. So that end is quite open.
It's quite open. We can say that Percy, he's willing to pursue a relationship, but Maddie doesn't want to create any unrealistic expectation, because who are we kidding? Definitely you go to college, I'm going to different states. And that's why I said that the movie does really end in a very respectful and sensible way. I'll definitely recommend No Hard Feelings. I enjoyed it. I had a good laugh. Jennifer Lawrence was super. I would give this movie a 5 out of 5 because I have been craving good romantic comedies and this one delivered.
I rate this film 5 stars. It was quite entertaining. The humor was not forced and the acting was really stellar. From both Jennifer Lawrence and Andrew Barth, they did a really stellar job playing these roles together, and the pacing was quite fine and well put together. So if you've seen No Hard Feelings, tell us what you think in the comments, and do not forget to like, share this video and subscribe to our channel.
Until next time, do take good care of yourself. Goodbye.